I love riding solo. That little bit of me time, the peace amongst the chaos, but most importantly, the quiet in a world that's full of noise.
Nowadays, it's so difficult to pull ourselves away from the computer, from the TV, or from our phones.
Now I, like many of you, are culprits of this.
Whether it's at home, in bed,
Or even out walking the dogs. But the one place I feel totally free and away from all of that is out here, on my bike, inhaling the beautiful fresh air, in the middle of nowhere, and just enjoying the surroundings. I genuinely believe that the bike is the perfect portal for this kind of experience. Those that know me know that I'm incredibly social. I just love people. But cycling has actually taught me to be comfortable in my own head, in my own company, and in turn has allowed me to take on mammoth challenges, like cycling for 24 hours on Zwift twice and riding 575 kilometers on gravel on the old chalk way. But where did it all start? It was on these roads back when I was 17. I've ridden many, many, many hours on these lanes, and that's actually where the love of cycling grew. It wasn't out racing. It wasn't the camaraderie or the success. It all started from here. My passion actually came from this kind of riding. Now, before I bore you with my love story to cycling, why should you try solo riding? What are the benefits? And I'm hoping by the end of this video, instead of being a weekend group rider, you might just shoe in some of those solo rides. And you're not going to regret it. Riding on your own allows you to set your own goals. It gives you the freedom to push your own limits. Whether it's testing how far you can ride, or how fast you can ride, or tackling a climb. The possibilities are endless. I love having no restrictions on what pace I ride at. I can ride how slow or how fast I like. I get to choose the pace, and I'm not getting dictated by anyone else. Now, there's something so freeing about that. There's something addictive about being lost in your own thoughts, just focusing on the rhythm of the rides. It's almost meditative, and it kind of offers that opportunity of self-reflection and problem solving. But I think for me, most importantly, it offers an opportunity of mental relaxation. In this world that's full of noise and constant distractions, and it's so fast-paced, this is something I think we could all use a lot of. While working at GCN for the last 6 years, I've always been trying to think about how I can be more creative or how I can think of better ideas. And in all honesty, my best ideas have come when I've been out on my own, riding my bike. I feel like I haven't got the constraints of everything around me, and I can just think clearly. So all that time riding on my own in the middle of nowhere did actually help me out when it came to ideas. Now, Connor will definitely testify for this, but it's fair to say I'm pretty competitive. There you go, I've said it. And in a group setting, I'm the one that wants to be on the front. I want to be pulling the hardest. I want to be the last man standing, and I also want to be the first to the cafe. Yep, absolutely. But on your own, all that goes away. There's no competition, no group dynamics to worry about, no pace to sit at. You set the tempo, and guess what? You orchestrate the ride. Yes, as I mentioned earlier, GCN has sent me on a few epic challenges where my limits have been pushed to the point of actually crying a few times Whether it's standing on top of a volcano or attempting record attempts from Land's End to John O'Groats. None of this would have been possible without a strong mental resilience. And riding solo teaches that. It allows you to push through those tough moments. It allows you to push through when the going gets tough. You've got fatigued legs, or like I am, you're trying to power up a steep climb. It teaches you perseverance, and that is incredibly important. I genuinely believe it's a skill and a strength that is massively overlooked. Now, it won't come as a surprise to you and me, but we're all managing stress. We're constantly looking at ways where we can reduce our stress levels so we can become happier and healthier. And being out alone in nature gives you that mental break. When you're focusing on the rhythm of the ride, being out alone allows you the calmness. It helps you lower the stress levels and it helps you boost your mood. It's like hitting the reset button on both your mind and your body. If you're in the mood for a long, slow ride, or you want a fast-paced, short ride, whatever ride it is, you can do it. You don't have to worry about anyone else. You have the freedom to do what you want to do. So that being said, how many of us actually cycle alone? Now, I did see a study back in 2020 from Cycling UK that shows that 60% of us choose to cycle alone, where 15 to 20% choose to cycle in groups. And in all honesty, I know that cycling in groups is really popular in big communities, but cycling alone is convenient. It's really easy to go out and do. You don't have to choose to organise group rides or all the baggage that comes with it. You can go out and just enjoy it. I think the main takeaway is that we all enjoy personal freedom. I really hope you enjoyed that video and it's tempted you to get out on your bike on your own and feel the benefits, because there are so many. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button and let me know in the comment section below if you are a solo rider, and I'll see you in the next video.